Hello again, everybody. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Hope you're ready because we've got another good one on tap.
Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez, ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Taking in at the 3. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the former NFL MVP, already a two-time Pro Bowler in his 5th season out of Louisville, Lamar Jackson. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. They go play action with Jackson. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Jackson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. So now here come the Patriots to take over on offense. They'll be led out by the 7th overall pick back in 2018 from Wyoming, Josh Allen. A quick throw complete to Fitzgerald. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's second down. Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
He's got a man, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 39 yards there, a big one.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield, a combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Touchdown, Patriots. Dave Casper from 19 yards away. And the Patriots put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it ends with a New England touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. Marshall now, the return. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. This is Cordero Patterson. Remember, he won a ring with the Pats. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play with one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. As they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Again, they'll run with Bettis. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. The Patriots going with a dime package here. 2 extra defensive backs on third. Now it's Jackson. Rolling to his right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Now we'll give up the middle to Bettis. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Here's Jackson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Here's Jackson to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. 4th down, so they send out Trenton Gill. Just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. On 1st down, Allen. This is brought in by Casper. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
On 3rd down, they go Lynch. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And how about this, a fake? And this is caught. Shoves him aside. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a 1st down.
Always enjoy a good fake, but I really enjoy it when he throws the football from punt formation. Now, you were a kicker and a punter in high school. Did you ever do that?
One time, threw to my man Tim Jones on a botched field goal attempt. Hit him right in the numbers, and Jonesy just dropped it.
Oh, the poor guy. Well, we had a fake punt here, and this guy caught it. So I think he and his friends will be okay with that one.
And he loves this play call, right? He's been waiting for this one all. Touchdown! Calvin Johnson, 30 yards. And the Patriots will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Well, this has been a flawless start for them. They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its finest. You just mentioned how they got it done. They scored. The defense got the ball back for them. They score again. That's the way you win ball games.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he returns this to the 22. The Steelers taking over now late in this first half. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. And he'll find Hall. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Final final play of the half here. It's Jackson.
This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. With the Patriots taking over to start quarter number 3. This offense set to begin the third quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. Here's Cameron Johnston now. On presumably to punt, though he did complete a pass earlier. And look at this, another fake. And this is caught. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. The fake punt gets them 10, and that changes things as they've got a first down. And I don't know what the method is to know when to dial up a fake punt, when not to. Whatever the method there, it worked for them.
I think you actually did explain it. There is no method. It's just a feel, a sense, and a healthy dose of guts in order to call that play in that situation.
Element of surprise, I guess, right?
Yeah, element of surprise and just a strong belief that, hey, we're going to get it done.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll run again with Lynch. That one a first down pickup of 8.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
First and 10, it's Patterson.
And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line.
A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. And he finds Fitzgerald. Touchdown, Patriots. Larry Fitzgerald. A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Patriots have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, We've seen a lot of NFL games, and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
Here's a quick hitch route, and the throw complete. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. Jackson from the shotgun. There's Hall bringing in another one. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up fourth down. They'll try and run for it. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go up the middle with Lynch, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Lynch. And he'll be taken down at the 34. The 2nd down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. The 10th carry of the game for Marshawn Lynch. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. Gonzalez's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Now Jackson on 1st down. He finds his man complete. That's Hall. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Play action. Now Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
And the Pats are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Well, CD, this is the ideal situation in the fourth quarter. You come out here late, not much time on the clock with a comfortable lead, and put the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, this offense, all game long, they've been powerful, they've been dangerous. You're exactly right. They can end this one on their own terms.
He'll keep pounding here with Lynch. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots.